good old blue links are quickly kind of losing their attractiveness, and a lot of marketing teams are already regrouping around the changes. And today, you're about to see where our product team is taking the platform further to make AI search a breeze across both AI overviews and ChatGPT.
If you want to be visible, you first need to understand your current state of visibility across AI results. This tool treats AI overviews as if they were a separate search engine with its separate SERP.
Google's AI overviews are shaping the way search results look like and function. They're changing user behavior, visibility, and generally the way we think about SEO.
Hello, everyone. Say hello and introduce yourselves to our guests, please.
Hello. Thank you for welcoming us, Helena. I guess we can do a very short round of intros now, or I guess we can also introduce ourselves as we progress before everyone will start talking and about their respective theme.
Definitely.
And I'll start. Hi, everyone. I'm Mike. I'm a director of product here at SE Ranking, and I'm really excited to talk about how we can support your AI search journey and about all the recent updates that will help you with doing that. By AI search here, I mean two things. One is changes in traditional Google search results with the introduction and proliferation of AI overviews across the globe. And number two, of course, is AI chats like ChatGPT that are becoming the new search interface for so many, and how you can be successful with that. Because you're in this conference and in this conversation, it's probably very clear to you that good old blue links are quickly kind of losing their attractiveness, and a lot of marketing teams are already regrouping around the changes. So here at SE Ranking, we've got you covered, and we've been in this game for long. Helena, can you please switch to the next slide?
Of course.
Even back at the time when Google just announced their search generative experiences back then, or SGE for short, back in 2023, we've already had our first closed beta solution that was available to select customers, and we already started collecting data and playing with back then SGE and now AI overviews. And later in August 2024, we have made AI results tracking available to everyone, empowering users with both AI overviews, link tracking, and AIO traffic estimations and competitive research. And now, earlier this May, we have also expanded link tracking in AIO with many new EU countries, including Spain, Germany, Netherlands, Portugal, and many others. And today, you're about to see where our product team is taking the platform further to make AI search a breeze across both AI overviews and ChatGPT. So without much further ado, let's give the stage to one of our product managers, Boris. Boris, the mic is yours.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Hi, everyone. Hi, folks. My name is Boris, and I'm the product manager of SE Ranking, responsible for some part of the functionality of our large platform, namely responsible for what that functionality does and generally how it looks, what it looks like. And today, I'm going to show you the already existing functionality that can help you optimize websites and brands also for online search in this new AI reality. What you're seeing before your eyes now is our recent tool that actually allows you to track rankings of your website or even brand within AI overviews as if they were a separate search engine, and have some metrics of your presence in AI overviews over time. But we will not dive deep into the details of this tool just yet, because I want to share some other things first. I want to tell you about the two types of approach to monitoring visibility that we practice here at SE Ranking. I want to tell you about the way our classic tools address Google AI Overview's existence, and then I'll make a more detailed overview of this new tool that we have. So for now, I would want to open an example of an AI overview for you. So this is a cached copy of one of the AI overviews. As Mike highlighted, we've been focusing on AI overview related functionality because Google is still kind of the leader of online search, including AI search. But in fact, AI overviews are just one type of possible AI results, because there are many other tools providing AI search like ChatGPT or Perplexity or Gemini or Claude or DeepSeek, etc. But what unites them is if you want to optimize for the results of those tools, for the results of AI search, if you want to be visible, you first need to understand your current state, your current state of visibility across AI results, maybe for some particular keywords or in general. So this is pretty much the same as the needs for classic SEO, where you need to first measure the current state. You want to see if you're making progress or if you have to actually do anything about your optimization. Maybe you don't need to do anything. There are two approaches to monitoring visibility, just like with the classic SEO. One is to track your visibility, track your positions across a particular set of keywords that are of interest to you, and view your visibility over time, right? Which means you need some kind of tracking tools. The other approach is to view large reports of tools providing you large lists of keywords that you are organically visible for, or you might want to be visible for while your competitors are visible, which means you need research type tools for this. As for me, I'm going to show you the way SEO ranking handles the first approach, namely the rank tracking approach. By the way, whatever I show today, the functionality I'm going to show, I'm asking you to leave feedback in the comment section, because we value all feedback, and even if it's kind of brutal criticism, because after all, it's better to face reality than to escape from it. So back to AI overviews. As you know, the AI overview is of a double nature. It's both a SERP feature within Google search and can be treated as a SERP in itself. A separate search engine. And the first simplest task of an SEO, as we understand it, of an SEO specialist, as we understand it, is to actually track the presence of AI overviews as SERP features, which is actually available in our classic rankings detailed tool, in our core rank tracker. So you probably know, if you have ever used SEO ranking, here in the rankings detailed, you have both a SERP features chart tab and a SERP features column in the table, which both show you the state of SERP features for this project, this website, on the last date of the period selected in the calendar period selector. So it's kind of static. And here, the AI overview is just one of the SERP features that we're checking and tracking. So in this example, this example project has 10 keywords tracked, and in this particular day, 29th of May, we have 6 keywords triggering AI overviews. The column shows you the presence of AI overviews as this symbol per keyword, as usual. But then, when you're looking at this, you have this classic SEO project. When you're looking at the SERP features and you see that some keywords trigger AI overviews, the next step is you might want to run a deeper analysis of what happens within those AI overviews, of whether you are visible there, and if you are, how visible you are. And for this, we have our recent dedicated tool located just in this same menu. It's called AI Results Tracker, that actually analyzes the content of AI overviews for your keywords and makes some conclusions, provides some higher level stats on your visibility. This tool actually works with the same set of keywords that you have in your project. More exactly, you can select a subset among those keywords. In this example, I have selected all of them, all of my keyword search engine combinations, to also track them in this AI Results Tracker tool. And this tool treats AI overviews as if they were a separate search engine with its separate SERP. So it's a kind of an engine within an engine, or SERP within a SERP, right? While this tool provides some overview, some metrics, this is based on actually on a more basic analysis that is present on the other page, not the AI rankings, but the AI SERP comparators page. This is the beginning of all the data analysis in this AI results tracker tool. So this tool is pretty similar to our classic SERP competitors, which is in the My Competitors section. What it does is it analyzes the SERP or the results of AI overviews per date, per check daily, and decomposes those results, decomposes the AO SERP, and analyzes its main parts. So what kind of analysis happens here? First, each column represents a check date. Let me select a broader period. Each column represents a check date, and each column has 3 sections: AI mentions, AI source links, top 20 organic results. The first section, AI mentions, lists the relevant named entities that the tool has found in the text of this particular AI overview obtained on this date. These entities may be businesses, brands, just abstract brands, businesses, organizations, people, personal names, places, something that is relevant to the query. So, and it shows them in their order of appearance in the text, right? So it's, in fact, this is positions, but of unlinked mentions, or maybe linked mentions, but mentions is the main part of this phrase. The AI source links section lists the links that are present within the AI overview. Usually this means the source links that are within the right-hand column, but it also contains inline links that occur within the text if they do. So this is the list of links from upon which Google generates its AI overviews. But then the third section, top 20 organic results, is an additional one. It provides the top 20, obviously blue links that occurred on that same Google search results page on that during that check. And here you can compare the top 20 organic results with the results with the links within the AI overview. And for example, if there are a lot of intersections highlighted with this special magenta color, that you might have some conclusions about this. For example, that this AI overview was generated with the use of sources that are in the top 20. So you might want to optimize for top 20 organic. Okay, you can view some other kinds of data here. For example, when you switch between keywords to see their AI overview history, you can see their search volume or search intent. Also, you can view the cached copies of those Google search pages where we took this every particular AI overview. I've already shown you an example of this. Okay, and you can also view plain text of the AI overview answers just for the speed of it. And by the way, here's an example. So on the 19th of May, this particular brand, Medvedi, a clinic of telehealth, was on position 2 among mentions and on position 1 among links. And let's look at the corresponding AI overview results here. So here, the mentions that were extracted there they occurred in the first paragraph. So the first position of mentions was Clarity Health, and our brand of that project, Medvedi, was in position 2. As for links, here we had an inline link to the Medvedi website, which is position 1, as we see here. We see in the AI source links section. This is not extremely typical. The more typical example would be this one, when the options suggested for the user to review are listed as a bullet point list, as a listicle. But still, we look at all the mentions, both in line, like in paragraph, and listed mentions. So as you can see, we work with 2 types of visibility within AI overviews. This is straightforward, but still. So one type is whether your brand is visible among mentions, and whether your site is visible among the links within AI Overview. And upon this simple, or maybe not so simple, but still basic analysis, we build our rankings history and our metrics presented on the AI rankings page, right? Here, this AI rankings tool is pretty similar to our classic core rankings detail tool, right? The classic SEO tracker. But there are a number of differences. So the most prominent difference is that the positions shown here are positions within AI overviews, as I already said, within AI overviews as if they were a separate search engine. And for each date, the positions are split into two columns. One is positions for mentions, and another one is for links. Otherwise, the logic is the same as with the classic rank tracker. Another important difference is in the nature of the metrics that we have here. Here in this tool, we don't have traffic forecast yet. We don't have visibility calculated by a special formula yet. We don't have average position as in our classic rankings, because average positions wouldn't make much sense here. But what we have is quite a simple presence metric, both for mentions and for links. What is its nature? Let's look at one example. So here we have the 21st of May, for example. If we look at the AI overview presence on May 21st, we had 5 keywords among these keywords tracked here for this search engine. We had 5 out of 10 keywords showing or triggering an AI overview, right? So let's look at the mention and link presence chart. 21st May, we registered 2 mentions, 2 keywords had mentions of our brand, Medvedi, within the AI overview text. 2 out of 5 means 40%. So mentioned presence is 40%. As for links, in this example, 4 out of those 5 AI overviews had a link to Medvedi's site, which means 80% presence of links in AIO. I hope this helps understand this metric. So in other words, this is how much presence you have among the AI overviews for this particular set of keywords that are of interest to you. There's a variation of this general metric, which is called top 3 presence. It is the same, but it does not account for all positions, but only for those mentions that are in positions 1, 2, 3, the top 3 positions. So obviously is going to be lower than the general presence, because usually you have less keywords for which you rank in top 3 than for which you rank in general. A couple of additional metrics here are the following. AIO presence is the presence of AI overviews for your set of keywords as such, because sometimes some of the keywords will not trigger an AIO. So this is not just a horizontal line. Another additional metric is organic AI overlap, which means physically that it shows you how much intersection, how much overlap there is between the top 20 organic results for those checks, for those on those SERP pages, and your links, your list of links within the corresponding AI overview. So if there's much overlap, then you or very little overlap, you can make conclusions. Yes, right. As with many other our tools, you can export data from this section. You can also see that the tracking works for both the national level and local level, for the city or zip code level. So it's the same as the usual rank tracker, the classic SEO tracker. Okay, so all in all, using these metrics, you can at least see how roughly how visible you are against the keywords of interest. Maybe you have 1,000 keywords here, so it will be more representative of your visibility. If needed, you can present these results, these metrics, this current state, this measurement, to whoever needs your reports. Okay, so as I said, the AI overviews are just one type of AI results that a user can see, right? Because there are ChatGPT, Perplexity, etc. And currently, we're in the process of developing a similar tool, but for ChatGPT. It's going to have a user interface quite similar to this one. And hopefully we'll add more AI engines in the future, at least those that are most popular. Okay, so that's it for the rank tracking approach of measuring your visibility. And my colleagues have something to share about the tools that address the research approach, where you have your large reports with large lists of keywords that you organically rank for, you are organically visible for in AI overviews, or you might want to be visible for. And the next one to speak is Masha, product manager that is usually responsible for our research type tools.
Yeah, I guess before we hand it over to Masha fully, just one last note here is that everything that Boris has shown so far is applicable to AIO rank tracking, right? And we're also planning to introduce AI chat support rank tracking very soon. So watch out for an announcement later in June for using SE Rankings AI rank tracking for ChatGPT first, and then for more systems later.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Boris, and hi, everyone. So my name is Masha. I have been working as a product manager at SE Ranking for 2 years now, and my area of responsibility lies around our search tools, competitive and keyword research, and also the backlink checker. And my aim at SE Ranking is to create solutions that will make life of marketeers easier by providing high quality data and insights. And I'm really, really excited to welcome you to this session. As you all know, and we have spoken about this several times already today, Google's AI overviews are shaping the way search results look like and function. They're changing user behavior, visibility, and generally the way we think about SEO. With these changes, it just becomes an absolute must to understand your site presence in AIO and the context around it. And today, I would like to share how SE Ranking can be helpful for these tasks. What you see on the screen right now, it is the first step that we did. So, and the first step was just adding AI overview detection as a sub-feature in both competitive research and keyword research. So we rolled out this almost a year ago, last summer, and this allowed you to analyze which of your ranking keywords trigger in AI overview, and more importantly, whether your website or the website of your client is cited within it. So you can just select, and this is already available in this ranking. You can just select, you can enter your domain, select a SERP feature that is called AI overview, see all the keywords that have AI overview in the SERP. And additionally, it will also provide you information on whether the analyzed domain is cited in this AI overview. So this is already functioning and working and can be helpful for you. And the second step is our brand new AIO research solution, which primarily focuses on the context of a website appearance in AI overview, brand mentioning, and what is most important, measurement of presence in AI overview. And I would like to ask to move to the next slide, because here is where we are going to have a look at this new solution. A little bit of spoilers. Basically, what is this AIO research? It is a tool that detects when any domain, yours or your competitors, is either mentioned or linked in Google's AI-generated summary. So basically, with just a few clicks, you can do the following. You can see this snippet, this section in the table, the same one that you see on the screen. And see, it's just now displayed for one keyword, but this will be a table with all the keywords where the domain appears in AI overviews, not just the ones that you track, but just all the keywords that have AI overview. Then you can see that there is a full AI snippet available with the text and also with the links that are present. And this helps you not only see that that you're cited and know this fact, but also to see how. And understanding the context of your mention allows you to quickly identify some patterns. So what context, what structure may have led to this inclusion. And basically, in this case, you really don't need to analyze every page in depth, move to another tab or another tool. This can be at your hand just in this table. And here also, and this is just, again, the example that is provided on the screen, you can also track mentions, not just links. So you will be able to enter the brand. There will also be an opportunity to have it entered automatically. So we will do this work for you, even if it's not linked, even if there is no link to your domain in AI overview, but your brand is mentioned there, we will show it. And so you will be able to see both links and mentions. Okay, so I think that this is mostly it for this first part of the functionality of AI Research. And I would like to ask to open the next slide. And so the second big part of this new tool is to basically help you see a bigger picture. And for this, we provide you with a set of metrics that give a deeper understanding of a domain presence in AI overviews. You can see these metrics on the screen right now. And the first one is definitely the most necessary one is total citations and mentions. The absolute number for right now, and also including month-to-month dynamics, so you can see whether your presence is growing or declining. Also, we calculate average link position within the snippets, and again, it will also show how it changes over time, and this helps you assess not just whether you're included, but how prominently. And last, but definitely not the least, is traffic dynamics. So this is what you can also see on the screen at the bottom. We show you how much traffic your site is receiving from AO links, and whether it's just adding new traffic or simply redistributing what you already get from traditional blue links. This is especially valuable in helping you understand whether AI reviews visibility is worth investing more resources in, or this is just something that simply redistributes your links and traffic from traditional traffic and traditional blue links. So here's how your research will look like and what tasks it will solve. And I think you can think of it as a radar for how Google AI sees your brand and your domain. And this is just the beginning. AI Research is a living, growing tool, and your feedback will really help us shape what comes next. So any comments, any questions on this in chat and in Q&A session are highly welcome, highly appreciated. And I guess that was it from my side. So it was a demo of this tool that will go live very soon in a couple of weeks. And I would like to pass the floor to Nick, who has some more insights about our new solutions, and will share them with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Masha. Hey, everyone. My name is Nick. I'm a product manager at SEO Ranking, responsible for several parts of our application. And today I would like to talk about search provided by AI models, or we can say large language models. I will say LLMs like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity, and also about our future solution related to this. Today, we are diving into something that not just the future of digital marketing, it's already happening. Right now, AI models are shaping how people discover, compare, and choose products and services. Our users have many questions related to AI search, how it affects their business, and how they can improve their presence. That's exactly why we are developing LLM Research, a tool designed to help you measure, compare, and optimize your presence in AI search. Let's move on to the next slide. And how it works. It's super simple, to be honest, at least for users, not for us. In the first step, you should enter your domain and choose your country. We identify your brand, indices, and niches. You need to confirm it. Or, of course, you can correct it. And in the search step, we identify key, or we can say parent topics for each niche, find the most popular prompts or queries for every parent topic, and analyze the responses to each prompt. Finally, you get a clear report with niches, parent topics, prompts, detailed metrics, comparisons, and insights. That's it. Next slide, please. Let's discuss what you can do. As a LLM Research, you can analyze your brand mentions. We track various prompts and show you where your brand appears and what these models are actually saying about your brand. You will have access to detailed statistics at multiple levels, from a high-level overview to specific parent topics and even individual prompts. Also, you will be able to monitor changes over time, compare metrics from month to month to determine what is growing, what is falling, and adjust your actions based on the data. Additionally, you will be able to compare your metrics head-to-head with your competitors. For example, find the gaps where they are getting mentions and you are not, and use that information to improve your visibility. And finally, you will get actionable insights. It's not just raw data. You will get recommendations to leverage your strengths and minimize your weaknesses. And the tool will become available in the coming months. We will open the registration for beta testing soon, so anyone who is interested can give it a try. Don't let AI undersell your brand. It's time to take control, get visibility, and turn AI search into a powerful ally for your marketing strategy. Thank you for your attention. I'm giving the floor to Mike.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. Thank you.